Namaste everyone, this is Dr. Meenakshi, Ayurvedic pediatrician. So today I am going to explain you all about the Lajja Gowri idol and also our ABGP team, that is Akhila Bharatiya Grahaka Panchayat, took a project known as Lajja Gowri project. Why they chose this Lajja Gowri name for their project, we'll see the details in further video. Coming for Lajja Gowri. What is this Lajja Gowri and why the idol is named as Lajja Gowri and what is the story behind the Lajja Gowri idol? We'll see. When we see the details of Lajja Gowri idol, I'll add the pic. You can see this idol is known as Lajja Gowri, and behind the story about this Lajja Gowri structure, why it is like that is, if you search in web or in Google form any stories, you'll find thousands of stories about it, but the overall result of this structure of her idol is when Gowri Mata or incarnation of Parvati Mata, when she was in a naked posture, Lord Shiva saw her in a naked. So due to shyness, due to embarrassment, Gowri Mata got frozen in a naked only in that posture. So that posture idol is present, and due to embarrassment or due to stimulation, excitement, Gowri Mata's head got fallen down. So instead of head there is a lotus flower. And another story, as we all know, there is a location of Sahasra Chakra in top of the head. In excitement, due to stimulation of Sahasra Chakra, there is 1,000 petals lotus instead of head in that structure. So this is the story behind the structure of our idol, why it is in that posture. Coming for worshipping the god, in which way and who all worshipped, we have a cultures in several places. This Lajja Gowri idol is worshipped as a fertility goddesses. But you all may ask why we won't have any story of this Lajja Gowri idol or the Lajja Gowri puja in our Vedas or cultures. Before the civilization starts or before the ages, this idol was worshipped only by yogic persons. Local people or common people were not worshipping. Only yogic, sages, acharyas were worshipping due to the lotus present on instead of head. Already I mentioned Sahasra Chakra stimulation is only related to a yogic persons. So they were thinking like acharyas or sages, if they worship this idol, Lajja Gowri idol, they will get stimulated their Sahasra Chakra and they can attain moksha, they were believing. So because of this, we won't have any story of this Lajja Gowri idol and puja of Lajja Gowri in our common cultures. But as ages passed, when we got freedom and these all states were divided, in few places like in Andhra, Gujarat or Odisha, in Maharashtra and in Karnataka, namely Siddanpalla in Bagalkot district, these all places this idol, and by seeing the structure of a Lajja Gowri, they considered the Lajja Gowri as a fertility goddesses, because when we see a structure, we can see a female in a naked posture, or we can consider it has a progeny initiation, or we can consider a position or posture has a delivery posture. Considering these all, the people or sages these all are the positions of a female in naked posture, in intimacy, it may be while giving birth posture. The female should leave her all shyness and she should be ready for progeny, right? So by considering these all points, they started worshipping this idol as a fertility goddesses. So in these all areas, we have a temple of this Lajja Gowri Mata, and they will worship these goddesses as a fertility goddesses who all won't have progeny or who are suffering with infertility. If they pray for this idol, they will get progeny or they will get pregnant and they will have a baby. This protocol is going on in several areas, and according to different states and different cultures, even we have different forms of pujas of this Lajja Gowri idol. Now we got to know about the story of this Lajja Gowri structure and behind the reasons why she is worshipped as fertility goddesses. We can guess why the Lajja Gowri name was chosen for the project of ABGP team. What is the aim of this Lajja Gowri project of ABGP, and this was the story of Lajja Gowri idol, why she got this name and why the goddesses is worshipped as a fertility goddess. Now coming for our project, Lajja Gowri project by ABGP team. Here the project aims about the delivery process. As we all know, coming to a scientific way, in supine position, if a pregnant woman lies down for longer duration, more than 10 minutes in supine position, her inferior vena cava or abdominal aorta will get suppressed and blood flow to the heart or lower extremities will be hampered. Our project aim is not to be in supine position during delivery to avoid complications, because nowadays we are seeing many complications during delivery for newborns, for pregnant women, right? It may be hypotension or hypertension in pregnant women according to her body prakriti, maybe distress in newborns or meconium aspiration in newborn. Many complications nowadays we are seeing, right? It may be one of the cause due to longer duration supine position, and even nowadays we are seeing many cases of C-sections, right? Before it was a normal delivery for everyone, that any 1 in 100 or 2 in 100 they were getting cesarean sections, but it became vice versa now. In 100, 1 or 2 they are getting normal delivery, and many of us we are going for C-sections. So our team thought that this supine position is one of the cause for complications in delivery. But here we are not opposing C-section or any form of procedures if it is a pre-planned C-section. Like if a pregnant woman have any complications in a pregnancy, directly they may go for C-sections. But here our point is not to lie down in a supine position more than 10 minutes when the contraction starts. Especially in first stage or initially in second stage, no need to lie down in supine position. The pregnant woman can be active so that she can lie down when the baby is ready to come out. When her cervix is fully open, she can lie down and she can do a delivery. One thing. Another thing, pregnancy yogas, even many classes we have, activities we have, you can join any classes or normal household works. Nowadays our girls became very sensitive. If they got to know they are conceived, usually they will be fully in bed rest, right? They will not do any activities. It also may be one of the cause. So our aim is to make a pregnant woman in an active posture. Till delivery she should be active, cervix is fully open, she can lie down and she can have a delivery. This is our motto. So for this, our team introduced one Lajja Gowri rod. I'll show a pic, you can see. This Lajja Gowri rod is nothing but, like in first stage of delivery, although women will not be having strength to be active or walk, obviously we can understand. So instead of lying down, she lithotomy cot only, they made it as a chair, so she can sit on a chair and she can use this Lajja Gowri rod to give a pressure. Instead of, obviously she will not be having strength, without support she can give pressure when she have contractions, right? So to take a support, they created this Lajja Gowri rod. By help of this Lajja Gowri rod, she can have contractions pressure or she can give pressure so that her delivery process will be easy. So this is a whole story of Lajja Gowri and why the Lajja Gowri name they took for Lajja Gowri project in ABGP, and what is the aim of this project. By knowing all the reasons, stories, everything, if we all think that whatever we are explaining is right and we should make awareness of this for local people, every people, kindly share this video for everyone, whoever may be the people. It may be woman, it may be pregnant woman, or it may be even a man, so that everyone will get awareness of this and they can avoid the complications during delivery and they can have a healthy delivery with healthy baby and healthy mom. This is Dr. Meenakshi signing off. Thank you.